Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Trucking with iVision. Got ourselves another load. We've basically picked up a load where we dropped off our last load at this nice Vista print place, which I think one of the mods is interfering with the game because we got these red signs and you can't see nothing on the buildings there. So one of the mods I have is definitely conflicting here. Which one it is, though, I do not know. But to start here, we've got this great old load here, Costco. We're hauling a load of food, Camp Verde. As you can see, we got the new map rescale, which we talked about last episode. So we're going here to Camp Verde in Arizona. So let's get cruising. We'll start talking about everything and whatnot. Gotta get going here. Go drive. So this will be the last holiday trailer that we haul here. We are now after the holidays per se. Close to being over with them. I don't know how far you extend your holidays out, but hopefully everyone had a good holiday to start out with here. So I just want to say if I do miss any news, it is because I had to pre-record this episode almost a full week in advance. Just due to my traveling, coming back home for the holidays and whatnot. So, but hopefully we don't miss too much, if anything. Holidays is pretty easy for news because a lot of companies, are, letting their employees go on holiday and whatnot early, and so they stop major development on stuff a couple weeks in advance of the holidays there. So, should be good. But yeah. Kind of glad that we're going to be done with the holiday theme per se, just because the color of this truck is just, I've determined it's kind of ugly. I don't like it. So we'll be definitely redoing the skin after we get done with this for the next episode I have something new. Just can't find any good skin mods for the W900. So we might have to do a paint job again, which would not be the worst, but it won't be the greatest, I don't think, because I'm just terrible mixing and matching colors. But hey, what are you gonna do? So, because I know it's still a lot of holidays and a lot of people are still on holiday. I am not. My holiday is over. I'm back on the road again for work. So I'm kind of going back to a normal schedule again. I know this week we threw in a couple of Transocean episodes, so hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Kind of a special thing there. Come on, U-Haul and who? I thought I had the mod for U-Haul. It would say U-Haul. Okay, don't. But yeah. So Monday we're gonna have American Truck Simulator, Giant Machines. Wednesday we'll have our normal Emergency 4. Then Friday we'll have Emergency 2017. So that is what we have there. I'm trying to think, there could be another episode of Emergency 4 thrown in somewhere. Just depends on my recording time. Sometimes I get free time that I didn't think I'd have and I do an extra nice recording, or maybe I just spend it relaxing, or maybe I spend it working on recordings for another episode of something else. So you never know. Can I get over though here? Get out of these people's way. Go. Get our camera back to normal. So that's what we've got going on. And let's see, have I missed it? I feel like I missed something here. Is that camera craziness? I don't think so. I think I have decided though that we're gonna do a big pharma. I know I had talked about that last episode, but I've done the tutorial. I think it'd be interesting. It's very complex, I think, for thinking and strategic stuff. But I think it'd be kind of cool to try out the campaign per se. Just because one, that game is still getting active updates. It just released an expansion pack for it in October, I think it was. And so it's either August or October. We just got an achievement here. Hours Trail. I don't know what that one is. definitely take a look. I think we just passed the Hoover Dam. Is that what that was? I think we did. Just did the Hoover Dam at night. That was missed it. Wasn't even paying attention. But you guys all this good news. So Big Pharma will probably be happening. That'll probably take the place of Giant Machines on Mondays. I'm pretty sure that will. It's just hard to say because Emergency 2017 and Giant Machines are probably going to end around the same time. They're going to be very close. So it'll just depend. The other thing I want to do, and I keep going back and forth on it yet, is Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I might do the campaign on it, or the story mode as they call it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. When I enjoy it, I've done half of the tutorial story mode, and it's been interesting. I just don't know if there's just enough content there, in terms of once we actually get into the park building, for it to be fun. So that's gonna be my thing there. So we'll see. That would probably then take place for Emergency 2017. Now, depending on how Emergency 2017 ends, it's hard to say if we'll start whatever game right away, or if we just fill in that slot with maybe some more Emergency 4. I just haven't decided. We'll see though. You know, I'm on that. Big Pharma probably isn't for sure, so definitely be on the lookout for that. It's a really interesting game about pharmaceutical companies and being your own drug making company, creating drugs and whatnot. The expansion adds a lot of depth to the game, so that might be something that I pick up. The expansion. Whoa! I hate it's driving on the edge here. Never see any. Close I am, but yeah. So I think that'll be good because with the expansion, you can set your own prices on your drugs. You can marketing for them. But I think it adds a lot, and it's only like $5. Expansion. And I'm not really sure how much the game actually costs. I got it in a bundle deal. So, and I thought I'd try it out. The other thing that we have is Democracy 3. I need to try that game and play around with that, because that could be another thing too. We don't do Roller Coaster Tycoon World. That would take the place of Emergency 2017, which I have talked about that before as well. So we'll see. Oh, that I heard beeping. You guys hear that beeping? I don't know what that beeping was. Stop, stop, stop. And we passed with our heavy weight here. We are super heavy. 64,000 pounds of food. That's crazy. Hopefully one day they'll add something, some feature to make these way stations relevant, instead of just passing through and, okay, it's fine. That's just, yeah. Like I remember, you guys remember 18 Wheels of Steel? And you drive through and you could get the overweight loads, and if you hit a way station, you either had to pull in or hope it was closed. And if it was open, you'd still blow it and then hope your truck was fast enough where the cop couldn't catch you and you were doing good. I remember that. That was fun. So maybe they should bring something like that into this game. Don't make overweight loads that you gotta risk, or maybe you can find a back road, get to your destination. That was the other thing, you know, take the back road and take longer to get there, but it also comes with higher reward. I think that'd be interesting. I know that's been talked about before by other people, but it's hard to say if that'll ever come about. SCS has been just so quiet on the feature front. They just did rescale the map here for ATS. They did come up with the Viva La France for Euro Truck Simulator. So they came out with content, just not features. I think that's the next thing. New features that entice it. Like, I understand like making new maps and stuff obviously help entice the game as well. I think new features is gotta be the next step. But who knows what their plans are? One knows but them. I'm sure a few other people outside of the company know. It's insider trading for secrets. That's what we got going on over there. Oh, I'm joking. But yes, that'd be good. I just think the features would help American Truck Simulator out in terms of mods, getting the community back. Otherwise, everyone's all over on ETS over there. Aw, come on, dude. Don't hit him. That's gotta be close. How close do you think we are there? Look at that. Like any closer, and I don't know what we'd be sharing. Ooh, hey, kind of looks like a chimpanzee there. Chimpanzee. Oh, it's a nice car though. I like the models. I got Jazzy Cat's traffic, AI traffic there. So definitely, whoops, didn't mean to hit the map button there. Definitely, that's a really good mod to get. All of Jazzy Cat stuff's good, whether it's on ATS or ETS. I think we could use a couple more trucks too. Though they did add that other Kenworth truck, that T. It's a Kenworth, right? Or is it a Peterbilt? It might have been a Peterbilt. T600, that's what it was. 680, something like that. Might have been a Peterbilt, not a Kenworth. Could be a Kenworth. I'm not really sure. They did add that like what, a month ago, which helps us at least get another vehicle in there. But the modders have been pretty decent with getting trucks in. So I can't complain too much about the vehicles. Not that it matters, we don't have much money right now going for us. Get all that stuff. It's kind of nice we got that driver now. So that definitely helps. Who knows what time it is here? It's like almost 3 a.m. Coming up to Kingman. Still another 172 miles to go. So we'll be rolling in the wee hours of the morning. But we gotta get over. Get over. I think there was no traffic there. Otherwise we would have been in some serious issues. Some serious issues there. There we go. Any cars coming home. That's good. See, this is what we call trucking here. This map rescale though is poof. It gets me at times. Like I'm thinking like to get to a pickup point, it's gonna be nice and quick, you know. It's like 5-10 minutes to get to a pickup point. You know, on top of our journey length. So this was kind of a short journey though. This one here was 238 miles, I believe. Our journey from Las Vegas to Camp Verde. So that's not a long journey at all. By about 20 minutes of real time. So, but I'm telling you, if that's 20 minutes for 300 miles, or roughly 300 miles, you know, 600 miles is now 40 minutes, and it's a long time. Long time. Well, it's a long time for me to talk, and another long time for you guys to listen and watch. Some people like that. Other times it's good just to listen to the sound of the road, the engine. Yeah, that's nice. You know what I was thinking? It makes me think about the people that create, like, that do the campaign modes for games on YouTube, and they don't even talk during them. It's just them clicking, click. For me, I like to see what you're doing, like listen to what you're doing. You know, if I gotta sit there and watch, and then I'm like, oh, why are you doing that, or why are you doing this? Doesn't make sense all the time. But I'm surprised, like a lot of those videos, they still get like thousands of views. It's crazy. But I mean, some people probably like that, or not having to listen to someone's voice. So I don't blame you. Find a nice mix. Right on the game. So that Train Sim World game, oof, that looks good. I know I've talked about that before. I am super excited for that game. That one is super exciting. So looking forward to that. Oh no, anyone get anything good for Christmas? Holidays, you know, new PC games, new PC accessories, console even on. Like, I've got a PS4. I was never really an Xbox fan. It's not a thing for me. Was their controllers. I got small hands, you know, and so controllers just they're too big for my hands. So that's what really turned me off to the Xbox. And then I really just like the design of the PlayStations a lot too. So I've kind of stuck with them. I don't really play too much on them. No, much sports games. I think I play on console. Every now and then the occasional game, Rocket League though, that was fun. And then that came out to PC and Xbox there. So that was some fun. I know they each have their exclusives. Kind of a bummer in some sense, but I understand the reason behind it. You know, drive sales. Let's hop over here. We're really cruising along here. And over. Just passing those people. Easy lights all around here. We're getting off here anyhow. Camp Verde. Oh, yo, slow down. There we go. It's a rolling stop. Like, we'll do those all the time. It's a lot more riskier, I think, in a semi. You got a lot more weight behind you. And obviously, way bigger than the majority of vehicles on the road. But, worth a try. Alright, come on. Oh, I feel like this engine is just overpowered in this truck. There weren't many options. We should take a look at that too the next time we do paint. Take a look at the engines here. The problem is after that initial, so you purchase your truck and you get the initial engine in it. If you go to change engines, it's so expensive. It's just outrageously expensive. I would say it's probably about 30 to 40,000 change engines. But I could be wrong. I know it's expensive though. I don't even think I have that kind of money in the account right now. We're slowly working though on the money. A lot of it has to come from me. But then the other part is our other driver, Mr. Martin there. You know what I just realized? This load is probably going to net us about 15 to 20,000, somewhere in that range, I'd imagine. Mr. Martin there is only bringing in like 3,500 a day. See the difference? Like I'm bringing in 15 to 20 a day. He's bringing in 3,500 a day. Like, that's crazy. This is really cool too. This road. Like you see that mountain over there? Like that's really nice. Like that's just super nice. Down the road, like look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. That sound pack, I think, creates that issue. That or it's conflicting with one of the mods. Or it does that. It's so weird. You get outside the cab there and you hit a certain speed and you get the police sirens. I don't know what that is all about. That or it's, I do add the police sirens mod too. Or not the police sirens mod, but the options for it. I wonder if that's the issue. Maybe I just don't have it in the right load order. Or it's the issue itself. But I thought we were getting pretty close here. We had to reach the sign. But apparently not. Apparently, no. What's this? What's down there? That's nice. Oh, brakes. Oh, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Hey, it's a police. Holy cow. It was the police and we were not stopping. That was not good at all. I think we didn't hit them though. And that intersection wasn't a full technical T section. It was a T intersection with the road closed off to our right. That's good. Means less traffic. "71 degrees outside. Must be nice. Must be real, real nice." That's all I can say about that. What else we got here? Half a tank of fuel. I just like being able to see these gauges. It's a difference. But I wish the dash was a lot more illuminated. Like just a brighter illumination, I should say. Plus, it's pretty good. The different gadgets there and readings that mean nothing to me. I don't understand any of them. I shouldn't say I don't understand any of them. I don't understand a few of them. I know what one, like, handful of them mean, but there's some other ones that just no idea. But yeah, we're coming up to our drop off here. Like I said, in the early morning hours. Oh man. Oh, the hard drop off. It's the hard drop off in a truck that's super hard to drive to begin with. At least it's on the outside there. That's kind of good. Yeah, another one with the sign like that. There's gotta be a conflicting mod. What did I catch on? This thing. That's not good. Come on, go around. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Nice and slow wins the race. I just want to make sure I'm not going to hit these cars. We got plenty of room there. That's good. At least this one's not like super tough because we're going to the outside curve. Outside one. Not the inside. The inside one is a tough one. Because it's hard to make out the edge of this building here. But this outside one here is not too bad. This one's a little bit easier. Just gotta make the turn. Just gotta make that turn. That's good right there. Now we just gotta cut it properly and we'll be good. But I think we've got it. I think we got it. Could be wrong though, you never know. We just gotta cut it a little harder. Just a little harder here. There we go. That's nice. That is real nice. A little off center. Let's straighten her out a bit. Just a bit here. There we go. Straighten her out a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Back her in. Nice load of Pepsi there. There we go. Should be getting the T. You gotta take my load or no? No. Oh my gosh, she's not taking the load. Are we that far off? I didn't think we were that far off. Well, what are you gonna do? Let's swing it in. I thought we were decent. You know? Like, I didn't think we were that bad. Now we're like, it's craziness here. This is just craziness now. Here we go. There we go. That's good. I mean, she's got to take now. You can't refuse this. There she is. Put that parking brake down and that'll do it. So we just delivered our load of food from Las Vegas to Camp Verde here. In this good old morning. Didn't have to deal with traffic or anything. Did you guys see that? Little traffic glitch there. You're inside the trailer or seeing through it. But that's going to do it for us, guys. Another episode of Trucking with iVision. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next week for another great episode.